AngryCorndog here, bringing you a special Wi-Fi battle versus MrOhbe. I'm gonna lead off with Persian. He's gonna lead off with Sand Slash. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the fake out, get the flinch off. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the hypnosis next because Persian is really fast. And I'm gonna go ahead and go for the U-turn. He doesn't switch out, which really doesn't matter. Kind of a good thing. I'm gonna bring in my Grumpig, and I'm gonna set up a substitute as he switches to Gardevoir. I'm not really fearing this Gardevoir. I know I could have, excuse me, what's that move? I forgot the move, but I'm going to go for the Calm Mind. He's going to go for the Encore, which isn't good for me, but I don't really care. I'm going to stay in and try to stall out the Encore, but it's not going to work. Floatzel's going to go for the Waterfall. It's going to break my sub. I'm going to keep Calm Minding like an idiot because I'm encored. And I'm going to switch out into my Dusclops, which is, he's a physically defensive Pokemon. He's going to take that Waterfall, and I'm pretty sure this Floatzel is choice banded because you'll see later. I'm going to go for the Toxic, predicting that he would switch to something that would resist the Will-O-Wisp, and Sand Slash is asleep, so it can't be toxic, obviously. Go for the Seismic Toss. He's going to wake up, get his Swords Dance off. I don't really care. Go for another S-Toss. He lives with like 2 HP, of course. Go for the Night Slash. It's going to do a hefty amount of damage. I said Dusclops is defensive, but that still will take its toll. Now I'm going to bring in his Floatzel again. I'm going to stay in, hoping I'd maybe live so I get a Pain Split off, but there's no chance. So, oh well, I had nothing else to really switch into. So I'm going to bring in Persian again and go for the fake out as he goes into Torkoal, which isn't very good for me because Torkoal has lots of defense, so that fake out isn't going to do anything. I'm going to get another Hypnosis off. I'm surprised none of my Hypnosises missed this battle. I'm going to go for the U-turn, which is another dumb move because I'm taking more damage than he is. I'm going to go for bring Grumpig back in and go for the substitute. I know he's going to switch into Gardevoir. Because why would you leave? Because Grumpig has thick fat and he's especially defensive. I'm going to go for a Signal Beam, predicting that he'd go for the Encore. But instead he's going to go for a Wish. And I'm going to go for I believe a Calm Mind, because that raises my special attack and special defense. I'm going to go for a Psychic, trying to break my sub. So I'm going to go for what I go for here? Go for a Signal Beam, because I know he's going to try to Encore me now. Which that Signal Beam still doesn't do anything, because Gardevoir is especially defensive. So I'm just going to stay in and keep Signal Beaming, because there's really nothing else he can do either, except Wish Stall, which I don't really care. I've got all day, to be honest. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just really stubborn. I don't feel like switching out. Once again, I'm trying to stall out the Encore turns, praying this Encore would end. Because really, if this Encore ends, it's pretty much a good game. Because he's got nothing besides Gardevoir that can take this Grumpig. His Torkoal is going to wake up and go for the Lava Plume. Somehow it's going to destroy the substitute. I'm still Encore, so I keep going for the Signal Beam. I get a critical hit there. He's going to go ahead and go for the Explosion. So bye-bye Grumpig. So I'm in pretty good shape. It's 2-2 right now. I'm going to bring in Persian again. This is double down. I usually go out to my lead. These are some really dumb turns on my part. I don't know what I was thinking. If I go for fake out, so I'm going to do anything. He's going to switch switch to Gardevoir or take the hypnosis, because he doesn't want Porygon to be asleep, obviously. And go back into Porygon 2. I'm gonna bite, and I'm just gonna stay in. I have a Kecleon that can absorb special hits, but it can't really dish out anything. So I'm just gonna stay in and wear it down, hopefully a little bit. So I don't know why, because I should have known it has recover. But I don't care. These are just, once again, these are dumb moves on my part. I'm gonna go for the Thunder Wave, so now I'm paralyzed. Isn't that awesome? I'm gonna go for the cover, so at this point I'm like, ugh. I don't know what to do here. I just stay in to, oh, excuse me. I go for the U-turn. I think I bring in Kingler. Kingler has superpower. I'm hoping that it can KO this Porygon too, because otherwise I don't have anything for this, really. Get the attack and defense drop. He's going to go for the Charge Beam, which surprisingly doesn't KO Kingler, which is... It's a good thing he didn't have Thunderbolt, that's for sure. So I'm praying that the superpower will KO even with the attack drop, and it does. So I'm still in good shape here. He's going to bring in Blossom, which Kingler can't do anything against this. I'm going to switch out to Skuntank as he goes for the Sunny Day. And I should have known I had HP Crown, but I didn't think about it. So he goes for HP Ground, which is almost going to KO me. But I barely live. I'm going to go for the Poison Jab, and that's going to be a one-hit KO. Because it's Life Orbed. And there's just no... Blossom doesn't stand a chance against that. So these are some more dumb turns on my part. He's going to bring in Floatzel. I went for the Sucker Punch, but Aqua Jet, or Floatzel's faster, and Aqua Jet is high priority, I guess. I'll bring in Persian like an idiot, going for the Fake Out. It still doesn't work. So I'm going to bring in my Kingler. He switches out to Gardevoir. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Body Slam, just to get some neutral damage on Gardevoir. Well, it was originally intended for Floatzel, but he switched out so he could switch moves. He goes for the Waterfall. He gets a crit. I'm gonna stay in and Body Slam, hoping maybe for the flinch or the KO. And I get neither, but it's all good. He's gonna KO Kingler. All I have left is Kecleon. And it's gonna live this Waterfall, which I wasn't sure if it would, but it did. I'm gonna go for the turn, and that's a good game, MrOhbe. I hope you guys enjoy this battle. Stay tuned for more.